to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Happy Monday. Whew, it is Monday. It seems like it's been a while. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are all looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I hope you got your coffee and your coffee cake and your muffins and your scones or whatever it is that you all have with your hot liquid caffeine. Let me come over to the chat and see who's in here with me after somebody can confirm the audio. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. All right, welcome on in, Miss Mad About Music. I see you were first. L Sid, Mimi, SC Diva 803, Shay B, Honey Say That, Busy B, Only Me 23, Listen to Me 301, Butterfly 23, Zen Soul. Hello, 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 Chocolate, the woman he chose, Petty Patty, Simple Sally, Real. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Mimi and Miss HLS. Hey now, yes, please hit that like button, honey. Please and thank you. Jackson Tabasco, but she allows me to call her Jackson Tabasco. Fussbox. Hello, hello, hello. Because I'm going to say what? Hello to the people. What's going on? How is everybody doing? I hope you all are well. I hope you had an amazing weekend like I did. I know you can hear in my voice, it sounds like I did not brush my teeth, but I did. Scraped my tongue and did a little Listerine as well. I know that sounded a little gross, didn't it, baby? Whatever. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? Don't lie. You don't got to lie to kick it. Tell me if you missed me or not. Hopefully, I did address everyone that is in the chat so far. Okay, but we do have a little bit of something to talk about. At 8:30, I do have to depart because I got to go down there to the job. Diddy's baby oil featuring the Astro Glide. Hello, honey. So today, the nerve of Ernie to have the same damn day as Diddy in court. Okay. El said, I knew you were going to say something. I was over in membership listening to the court. Girl, those courthouse shenanigans over there at the Dollhouse, absolutely insane. I have another video for y'all to upload. It's not as crazy as the last one, but since I did screen record those things, I need to upload it so it wasn't time that I did waste. Okay. But yes, honey, the courthouse, in front of the courthouse is where the mess is. It just depends on who you are. I'm into a little bit of hood rat hoochie mama, a little ratchet. I like to do hood rat things with my friends type of guilt. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Will I participate in it? Absolutely not. I just like watching others do it, but will I partake in it? Hell to the no. I'm glad y'all missed me. I missed y'all too. Beauty is her name. Hello, hello, hello. Busy Bee, internationally known. Hey, Tootsie Cat. Yes, yes, yes. It's raining Ricos and everything else today. So they need to get Nesto in and out. Now, before we get started, who in the hell is going down there to the courthouse? Because Sister Pam, I believe she's doing Diddy right now. I know she's not down there in New York, but I know that the people, well, Pam got to work too. You know what I mean? Pam got to work too now because she don't just do YouTube now. Hey, you know what I mean? So I don't know if Pam is in Atlanta. I don't know if Wisdom's daughter is going to be there. We also have Sylvia is down there. I know y'all don't go to Sylvia. I don't start cussing me out down there in the chat. But I know Sylvia is in New York, and I know you guys don't like to go over there to get what she's going to say anyway because she's biased. And then we have Dennis in New York as well. So we don't have Dennis to tell us what's going on. Native and a few others. Oh, okay. Well, come on, Native. Native said he was going down to the courthouse. Native, come on, courthouse. I've been waiting for Native to put out a letter since 1989. Hopefully, he will give us the court fee. A Native, if somebody can get this message to Brother Native, will you put the court T in the form of a letter? I've been waiting for a letter from Native since 1989, a few years after Edith married Nesto. She married Nesto in 1985. I've been waiting from a letter from the Native since 1989. Will Native deliver the feedback? Did Native put in a Rule 22, or did he, or is he just going just to, to take notes and report? Do we have anybody? I don't think they approving any Rule 22s after the last hearing, baby. Yeah, you F around and find out. You show up with your camera and your cell phone on today. So I guess we just got to wait for everybody to come back with their notes. I don't know if our good sis Stacy, that first twin, is going. So we know that Native is going. So we just have to wait to see what they're going to say. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to see what they're going to say. Now, what I can't do is I can't be regurgitating everything Native is going to say, because he's a content creator, and that's like stealing. So I'm gonna have to listen to one of the subscribe. Okay, stay. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for Sister Stacy to come on in here in this chat to tell me what had happened. You know what I mean? Would say, Stacy, what had happened, baby doll? You know what I mean? Honey, what did you see? What had happened? Send me a picture or two. Feel free, anybody, if you are in the rose bushes, if you're catching the replay, feel free. Drop me a little email. You can speak to the speak pipe. You know, we got that voicemail. We got that voicemail. Leave me a voice note, baby. Do whatever you need to do to tell the dog what's happening. I'm not too messy, and I'll keep you, baby. It could be a secret between you and I. I ain't got to tell who told me nothing. A Native, I am putting in a request for you to tell the people what happened. But some of us have been waiting for a letter. If you can also give us a letter, a pre-recorded letter in your way, form, and fashion. We've been waiting since 1989. Yes, we have. I'm the only Tyrone Biggums. Hello, baby. Welcome on in. He's just going to take notes, is what Real has said. He said he's going to do the best he can. I don't know if I like that. Why can't he do the best he can? Why you going to do the best you can, Native? Why don't you just do the best? I'm just fucking around. Pardon, excuse my language. You go down there, Native, and you give the people what they want. All the attention is about to be on you. You better run out of ink, goddammit. You better run out of ink and fill up all of the notebooks on the front and the back. You better be down there with a 5-subject notebook, Native. Because it's just you down there with no camera. They ain't allowing no camera down. You better run out of ink and break the lid out of every lead pencil. What's them damn pencils? The mechanical pencils. You better break the lid. Every time you write, the lid better pop out of that pencil. You better run out of ink. Do you hear me? And I hope you ain't down there fancy with no gel pen. Them gel ink pens will have you, you gonna F around and find out and miss writing something down. Run out of ink and fill up the notebook. Thank you. I'm speaking for the people who didn't. There's some people, they don't want to say it to you. They don't want to say it to you, Native. Right, front, and back, each line covered. Deliver to your audience via the live, and give us the ones we've been waiting. Waiting for a letter. We would like a letter. He said he ain't no dinner. Well, goddamn it, he better be a Sylvia today, cause she swear and behold, she be filling up notebooks. For Grace, hey baby, how you doing? Welcome on in. Chi-Town CPA 5-subject. You hear me? You want to go down there? You didn't been in Atlanta since 1972. Since 1972. You got a lot of shit to make up. You better fill up the notebook. Penelope, hey baby. How you doing? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding around. All right. I'm sure you all know that. Sheila, hey baby, how are you? I'm not getting my hopes up for this hearing today, is what the woman he chose has said. Well, honey, I don't blame you because you know how they like to play down there in Georgia in that courthouse. Yes, they do. I'm tired from putting together this graduation party from my daughter. Does she already have her party? And congratulations to your daughter and every one of us who have a we have a if you have a senior that came out for 2025. My son graduated on Friday. Whoo, you're talking about a relief. I'm just like, woo, woosah. Okay, congratulations to everybody who had a little somebody that graduated from preschool, eighth grade. I believe sometimes they have a sixth grade graduation, and your seniors. Congratulations to you. I just want to claim the best and most successful future for your senior, especially. Okay. But, baby, we ain't here to talk about our children. No, we are not. We are here to talk about Native and his notebook, whomever else is going down there getting into my speak pipe or down in my email to tell me what had happened. And anybody else who's going down, Wisdom's daughter, baby, are you going? Or you got to work today? What is going on? Who's going to the courthouse? And we need to talk about what the hell we're going to wear because everybody is down and up over to the New York City. Yes, they are. They're in New York. Uh-huh. Busy Bee, did I say hello to you, honey? Welcome on in, honey. The Gold Experience. Yes, congratulations to all the graduates. Welcome. Well, the Notebook, Native Edition. Yes, 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 yes. Mimi 55. Hey, baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Penelope, after that shit show on the last court hearing, I don't think they do. I guess we'll have to find out. Well, we can't find out. Everybody's in New York. Wisdom's daughter says she was going good, 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 good. Native and Wisdom's daughter, black. Come on, black but not bitter. Shani, welcome on in, honey. Come on, black but not bitter. It sounds like a field trip. Yes, let me call my Uber Black and meet them, but I won't tell them I'm there. They'll smell me. They won't know it's me, but they will smell me. They'll be like, who is that smelling so good? And I'll just sit there and smile. I won't say who I am. Sammy KK, baby, how are you? Welcome on in, Ms. Rail 61. Hello, hello, hello. So, yes, honey. Well, let's see. What are we going to wear to the courtroom? Hold on. Let me see what we can find here. Because I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Sister Sonia ain't going to be there. She told Nesto that she will be there for him in the privacy of her what? Of her new home. But if she needs for her, if he needs her, here she'll come, but she might let me see. Oh, you know what, Sonya? There she is walking into the courthouse. Listen, look, she done parked her RV. Here she come. Yeah, she on her way, I guess, honey. She on her way. Yeah, she is, honey, child. The woman he took. Wait, somebody missed something. Let me see here. Thank you. Please hit the likes, baby, share, or whatever you need to do. If you're not subscribed, honey, hit the subscribe button. We don't be doing too much over here, but we like to have a good, decent time. Uh-huh. You said Sonya gonna be not with that big ass RV. Now y'all say it ain't nothing but a little camper, but to be parked across the court, they gonna know it's her. Judge still ain't made decisions on the poisonous truth, the fruit of the poisonous tree. Right, Elsie. And that I think that is what today is all about. Is he going to dismiss because of the fruit of the poisonous tree? Because they said, Detective Natalie, made detective off of Nesto and she set him up. That's what they had said to me, baby. I don't know where you get your gossip from, but where I get my gossip from, they said that Officer Natalie Fields allegedly set Nesto up. Now we do if I can just put on my turn my brain cells on for a few seconds to see what I can pull. Sometimes I'm loud and wrong. Now the last time I checked, they had said that the judge sat there and said you can't do shit based off of a hunch. And he had let Wooten know, now whatever I decide, you have the right to appeal that decision. But you can't go off of a hunch, Natalie. That's what he had said. Y'all gonna say that ain't what had happened, but that's what I recall. Is what he had said. You can't go off of a hunch. CW, hey baby, welcome on in. Did I say hello to you, Roddy Love, Jaylon Jones? Hey, Jaylon Jones. SC Diva 803. Say Jay, hello. A girl has no screen name. Morning. I see I walked into the foolishness. Why are her buns so you you don't worry about that. Don't worry about the shape of the buns. A girl who has no screen name, she gets offended when you ask questions about the buttocks. Shanna McQueen. Excuse me. Where did I get McQueen from? Shayna Queen B. Hey baby, welcome on in. He better do some he need to make some decisions today. Enough is enough. I have low standards for today. Now see, everybody got low standards. Not after I paid for my outfit and my Uber Black. Uh-uh. Didn't she get a car too? A 1974 Mini Cooper? Yes, yes. Sonya got, let me tell you, Sonya had told me to tell you, honey, say that. Hold on 1 minute. Because see, and honey, say that. I'm not calling you out of your name, but this is what Sonya had told me to tell everybody that's in her business about where she's living at, what's in her pocketbook, what car she's driving. This is what she had told me to tell y'all. And I'm just, baby, I'm just delivering the message. Don't shoot the messenger.
I got all kind of cars right now. I don't give a what was repossessed. You just check my crib, bitch, and see the cars in my garage when you lift the goddamn garage up. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now, okay?
That's what she had told me to tell you, honey. Say that. But, honey, I said, Sonia, I don't want to be talking to my people like that. Those are my dogs. But this is what she had told me to tell you. All right. Double handcuff skater 75 CL Bible lady. Hey, baby. How is everybody doing today? Okay. That's what she had told me. The Black Cat 13 doll, you sure know how to cut up and brighten up. Oh, thank you so much, baby. I'm just being myself, letting y'all know what the people had told me. April B. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Don't tell me what has been. Tell what's now. Sonia said, don't worry about her SSISSD Section 8, who she was living with, who she was loving, and who she wanted to be hugging. You worry about what's going on right now, god damn it. That's what she told me to tell y'all. Everybody got low. I need y'all to get some coffee, Shay B, and everybody with the low expectations. We need a good day. They didn't took native, then went down. They didn't drug native. Black is come on, alarm now. You telling all my damn business. They didn't drug out. Native then had to go down there with his 5 subject notebook and a dozen of ink pens. Black is not black, but not bitter. Then had to go down there. We got special guests today, and they better be serving them some damn refreshments, taking all those goddamn notes. Memorial, child. Listen, I'm about to start stuttering. I was about to use Sean Hoover's favorite word, but then I had forgot that word tongue ties me. So F it. Just abort that mission and delete all that shit, Peggy. But you know the favorite M word when he's trying to say memorial. You know that word, Sean. Says somebody put it in the damn chat. Don't have me make a fool out of myself. You know I can't damn say certain words. That's when Native gonna run out of ink when he's trying to spell, keep having to write that damn word that Sean likes to say. If Sean gets a chance to talk. I don't know what the hell's going on down there today. Mm-hmm. What's going in here? And who's zooming? I don't think there's a Zoom today. I don't think so. Bible lady says, what I do know is it's early in her diaper. Oh, Bible lady, now you just got in here. Can you say something nice first? You just got here. You ain't even got your coffee. You didn't put, baby. I didn't got you that expensive coffee creamer in there. It's dairy free. I don't want you to have no dairy today. Dairy free is sweetened with coconut sugar. And you done came in here being messy already. Not you on the multiple devices check. What time does court start? Is the question. I don't know shit. When I say I don't know anything, I don't know nothing. Because the doll has been extremely busy. I got kids, people were at the prom, and then people had graduation, and then my sister, their mother had a, when I say, I told you my daddy is a low down dirty dusty dick dog. He is. Somebody got to say it out loud, baby. I'm here to tell y'all the truth. So my sister, we don't have the same mother, we got the same daddy. Her mom had an 80th birthday party. So my sister and my niece and my nephews, who I haven't seen in year, came in from out of town. So we had one come from Kansas, one from Denver, two from Georgia. Baby, there was a lot going on. I had to be pulled in too many different directions. So I really don't know what's going on in these YouTube streets, with the exception of the Diddy drama and the content creators that be down there in New York. I am caught up with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. And I did get the chance to watch Straw on Netflix. We gotta have a separate live for that, because I'm gonna probably start crying talking about that. But that's the only thing I'm caught up on. I don't know anything else. I don't. Welcome back, Miss Unique. You're not a new member, but she is what? She is a she's rejoining. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. All right, period. Thank you so much. And come on in, pull in a little closer. I know. Girl, I ain't got nothing on but this deodorant. Child, I'm sorry. I got on deodorant and Egyptian, what is it called? Egyptian Magic skin cream. That's all I got on, baby. I ain't do too much. Thank you so much for rejoining the Dollhouse. Uh-huh. Oh, at 9:30. Okay, okay. So we almost got to be there. How can we find out if there's a Zoom link? See that? I don't know the woman he chose. I wish I had the file cabinet to pull out the type of information to get you the answer, but baby, I don't know. I just come on YouTube and talk a little ish. That's all. I don't do too much. How do you know? I surely haven't had any coffee, but here's something nice. Her early Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, honey, I'm drinking a new coffee creamer. I'm off of the iced coffee because I think I'm allergic to coffee. I keep itching. So I'm going to have to switch over to a unsweetened tea and have an iced creamy tea instead. I have to just give it up, flatline it and hang it up. It's just I can't have it. But I have this new Life coffee creamer. I'm not saying I'm 100% okay with the ingredients, but I'm telling you, it's a good time. So I have that for you with some coffee awaiting for you. Okay. Please. And 1 tablespoon of the coffee creamer is 3 grams of sugar. I hope that's not too much, but you can mix it with the coconut milk that I have. It's not going to curdle in your coffee. And I need you to woo-saw with me. Okay. Because that still wasn't nice. Yes, you have to remember here when it comes to straw. Excuse me, let me break out of character and go into another subject real quick. I hope y'all don't mind. When it comes to straw on Netflix, a lot of people, they don't fuck with Tyler Perry. Excuse my language. I have to say it like that because that's how the people say it. Because they feel like he doesn't add any positivity to the black community when it comes to the things that he's producing, right? But I will say this. When I watched Straw, I did not look at Straw and say to myself, oh my God, look at this single mother going through all of this. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. When I watched Straw, it was the chaos for me, the one thing after the other for me, the not having enough money for this and that. A mother can be single and very much have a husband in the house. So that's why I didn't look at it as if she was a single mother. I just looked at it as if some of us are robotic on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. I got to do this. I got to be here. I got to do that at this time. I got to go to lunch. I got to come back. I got to log in. I got to get to this meeting. I got to do this, that, and the third. And then I got to go home and show up and be somebody's mother, somebody's wife, somebody's sister, somebody's daughter. This is where I was going at as I was watching Straw. And it wasn't just Janiyah, the main character, that was on edge. Everybody that she came across was stressed out and on edge. So that's where my emotions, that's where I got tangled up. I was in an entanglement with everybody in the actual movie. But that's all for that. I want to have a separate live for that. Oh, shit. God damn it. I want to have a separate live for that and continue to talk about Nesto. Okay, and what we're wearing today. Miss CLC, hey baby, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Did I waiting on somebody to report what's happening with Nesto? Sounds like we're going to be wondering. We're going and Shay B, I'm wondering, do you know from the members only videos, if you pay attention to how many screen shares, not screen, if you pay attention to how many names of me screen recording is popping up, I am literally in and out of up to 15 people. No lie, I'm not making this up. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, in and out of different lives because I'm that nosy when it comes to what's going on in front of that damn courthouse. It's just so chaotic and ghetto. And I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm gonna work on myself next week. What's the judge handling the case? The same. Somebody tell Penelope who the judge is. Sassy experience. Hey, baby, missed you. Yes, missed. I missed y'all as well. And sassy experience. Don't, honey. I know you had. Cause see, because I feel like you cussed me out in one of my DMs, and I haven't been live to put you on blast to tell everybody what you had said and threatened me with. I got the video. I just didn't upload it yet. Okay, I got it. We're gonna play it whenever the time is appropriate. Okay, but I'm just gonna tell the people how you did me in my DM. She made me cry. She'll say I'm lying, but I told y'all what had happened. Uh-huh. Yes, she did. I'm a coffee, sugar and raw girl. Sugar and the coffee mate, sugar and the raw girl myself. Yes, I want to like the coffee because it does wake me up. But the coffee makes my stomach thunder. It makes my stomach thunder. It tears my gut up. And I'm realizing it's making me itch and I'm breaking out. So I just have to leave it alone. I cried during that movie. It was a lot for a person to endure all in one day. Absolutely, the woman he chose. And then that son of a bitch, excuse my language. Y'all, I ain't been live in a minute. I've been live in members, not every day, but I have been live more so in members than out here in the public. And then that son of a bitch, after he puts us through all of that, first of all, we didn't have any bad wigs. He kept it real, like just natural and raw, right? And you do all of this and then you drop that bomb at the end like that. Tyler, you's a funky dog for that. But anywho, let me see. The thing that was an instant turn off for me was the constant cursing. For what? The what's it called? For the Diddy trial, Bible lady. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Am I offending you with all the cussing, baby? I'm sorry. I try to keep in mind that everybody, I try to keep in mind everyone is not into all of the you know what I mean, the explicit. So I try to balance. I'm sorry, honey bunny. I give TP respect for his accomplishments, but let's be honest. This movie's for sassy experience. That's why I love Tubi. And I've been off the Tyler Perry train, but Tyler Perry is Tubi. Like, what? Huh? That's why I'm like, why is y'all all most of the people, a lot of us, we used to love the Tyler Perry Medea plays and all of that. Why are we so shocked that people are filming a whole movie on Tubi from their iPhone? Huh? I'm not bothered by it. I be watching the movies down there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be right on down there. Yes, I do. Keena 14. Hey, baby. Wake up. Wait, how you doing, honey? I got my navy blue blazer ready. I'm about to go shopping too. I'll wait for the official Straw Live to give my opinion. Thank you, baby, because I'm gonna keep getting off task with this. Mm-hmm. I'm here for it all. Sassy Sue Doll, it has been so much going on these YouTube streets until I haven't been home in a minute. Hey, baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. I know y'all enjoyed this chat. Yes, Dunaway. Dunaway is the judge for Nesto's case. Thank you, the woman he chose. All in love. No, don't work on yourself. We love you too. Well, who you talking about? Who was cussing? Bible lady? Because I thought I was just cussing today. I did a lot of cussing for a Monday. I thought SC was bad, but Georgia is another level. So you thought South Carolina was bad. You said Georgia is taking the torch on that. I'm drinking a detox tea this morning. I need to drink a detox tea with you. Today marks the day where I need to really work on cutting back on bad carbs and sugar. I do. Like I can tell my face, the inflammation in my face, my skin is doing it's doing its big one right now and not in a good way. So yes, honey. The under my eyes are way darker than normal. So yeah, honey, I am in the process of weaning myself off of. I feel like I got to take my. It's almost like, and no offense to anybody who was addicted to crack cocaine in the 80s, 90s, or early 2000s, and you've been clean for 20 plus years or 10 years, or even if you've been clean for 10 days. But it's almost like sometimes I feel like sugar got a hold on me and I'm good. Like I have the discipline when it comes to sugar. I'm great at it, but the moment I have that treat, it's like I go into a binge, like a Coke binge. Shh, a bender. What is it called? A Coke bender. I apologize. I'm not on drugs, so I got the terminology wrong. So I got to wean myself off this damn sugar and these bad carbs. I've been eating so many potato chips. Please don't tell nobody. Don't judge me. Now let me see here. Um Coffee is used to tear my stomach up as well. I learned it was the actual coffee. I had to Oh, so but espresso, Bible lady, is espresso, it seems like it's like dirt. It tastes like mud. And I didn't know. Well, it's an it's an espresso bean, Penelope, and coffee bean and espresso beans are different. Now, I think espresso, you might grow a mustache or a beard. No, listen, and listen, if you are sitting out there with a beard or a mustache, because we have to keep in mind there are people sensitive about that facial hair. Baby, it's okay. I got one too. I keep a facial razor right in the car, baby. So don't even think I'm coming for you, but espresso sounds like you will get some hair, a whole beard. Is it strong, baby? I just need the caffeine. I don't really like the taste. I'm scared of espresso. Somebody school me. Judge Dunaway, give Nesto the ham. Ooh, he give Nesto the hammer. He has been requesting a fast and speedy trial for almost 3 years. Miss CLC said we're gonna get back on the subject. Espresso is either coffee on tin. Lattes are supposed to be better since it's more foam, but I can't do dairy, say Jay. So that's why I can't really do. I mean, they do have dairy-free lattes, but I don't know how to make that at home. No, ma'am, not your cursing. The cursing in the movie. The cursing was so fake and overdone. Your cursing is authentic and necessary. Oh, you know what, Bible lady? I think I was so tangled up in what was going on. I don't even remember the cussing. I think the only time the cussing was like out of place is when Tiana Taylor got pissed. It just came out of nowhere, and I was just like, "Oh, wait, what's going on?" That's the only time, to be quite honest with you, I paid attention to the profanity, is when Tiana got into her feelings about everything that was going on. But I wish I could watch it for a second time to see. I can't do a second round of that. I can't. I'm about to enjoy breakfast, bacon, eggs, and rice. Where are you from? Because you said rice. That sounds like something like, where are you from? I know I've seen that somewhere where people eat rice with their breakfast. Sherry with a Y. Hey baby, welcome on in. Judge Eric Dunaway has a YouTube page. Wait, is it Dunaway? Well, I agreed with you, the woman he chose, but that don't mean I was right. That don't mean I was right. I don't think, say Jay, I'm going to say this about the movie Straw. I know we keep going back and forth, back and forth. If you are an empath, however the hell you say it now, shit, I don't recommend it. If you are somebody that's going through the hustle and bustle, if you live a fast life, if you're being pulled in every which way, if you are sitting here right now thinking to yourself, if one more goddamn thing happens, I'm going to snap. I don't recommend you to watch the movie. Now, a lot of takeaways has everything to do with this being a single mother. For me, right now, I'm pulled in so many directions. I have to be at so many different, I got to do this, do that, do here. You got to be here for this one, be here for that one. I don't recommend, if you haven't seen it yet, then to just maybe listen to people talk about it. But you could do what you want to do. I'm just trying to let you know it's based off of whatever you're dealing with personal personally in your life. I'm not a single mother. So I can't sit here and act like that is what, of course I feel for single mothers, right? I was a single mother early on with my first child, right? But that's not where my emotions was. It was more so just in, if one more thing happens, I'm going to lose my shit. That's my takeaway from the movie. Just if one more thing happens, or when you threaten people, come on, come, I did fuck around and find out, like, that's where my takeaway is with that movie. But we'll do that in another live. I keep saying that there's two Eric Dunaways. Y'all got a lot of confusion going on in the chat with the judge, baby. I don't know who it is. I just know that somebody better be doing something, and they better not waste Nesto's time today. He can't handle it. I stopped coffee years ago. Hey, Kimmy, who? Caffeine triggers migraine. Oh, I never even thought about that, because I am a girly with the migraines. Del Sol, hey, baby, how are you? I'm here for the cursing. Oh my goodness. It was 10 of us. Mother, rest in peace to your mom, Sugar. Had to make us full with the rice. It's delicious. Try it. Okay, that sounds good. And it sounds like that definitely would be filling, for in the morning for the first meal, to have that rice with the protein, and your what you say, rice, bacon, eggs. I think rice has a little bit of fiber in it. I don't think it has a lot. But that's no different than having grits with your meal, rice or grits, or your cream of wheat or oats. All of that is definitely, that carb added with that protein is just going to help fill the belly. Um, DMV Scorpion Flim Pie said, not the whole movie from their iPhone. That's what it's given. That's how I feel. Drinking zero sugar soda. Sugar in the raw is the sugar that has not been processed. I can't do any type of sugar besides monk fruit sugar, coconut sugar sometimes, occasionally, and sugar from fruits and things like that. I purchase sugar in the raw for my house, but I can't do any type of sugar, sends me on a binge, because I don't know, it's something about it. I can't explain it. So I need to just leave it alone altogether. I can do date sugar, like the date syrup, date sugar, things like that. When it comes to any type of sugar, I don't care if it's organic, raw, brown, dark black. I cannot. I can't. It just sends me into the wrong direction. I don't know why. Okay. I use unsweetened oat milk creamer. Real, I'm having a problem with oats as well. I really need to go back to the specialist so that they can prick me with all of the different food groups to find out what else I am showing issues with. My body won't process oats, and I keep trying, and even with a digestive enzyme, it's still rejecting it, and it doesn't want, my body doesn't want the oats. My mom used to cook rice for breakfast. I hated it. Did she make it sweet for you? All right. I learned that the acid in the coffee is what was tearing up my stomach. Espresso has less acid. I have my own espresso machine, grind my own beans, and make my own latte. That's what I've been doing. I've been making my own iced coffee and stuff. Now, I don't know if an espresso machine, that might be a waste of money for me. So I think I'm going to find, do they have like a cold brew espresso out there in the world? I'll have to look and see. All right, folks is walking into the office now. I'm at the dog. Well, baby, you are at work. Just Friday. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Okay, authentic and necessary. That is definitely a Dollhouse tagline. I love that. I don't like anything that Tyler Perry does because I think he's no good for my energy. I know that's right, baby. You got to definitely do what's best for you and your energy. The doll said that's my past, and I don't, baby. I sure don't. No, I do not. My mother, rest in peace, was born in she. I don't want to tell all. I don't want to put all your business out there. Let me take that down. And she started her family of 10. I actually love watching the mothers. Speaking of a family of 10, really quick, and then I'm gonna get back to Nesto, y'all. I know y'all don't like Sister Peach McIntyre, but I sometimes like to watch her shorts just to see her maneuver with her 9 kids. I'm just like, wow, because it's just I'm pretty much like the only child. My sister and I are 11 years apart. I have other sisters on my dad's side, right? But I was pretty much the only child. I'm 11 years apart. My sister always had me or was babysitting me. You know what I mean? But I just love to see big families on social media, and I'm just like, wow, I'm just amazed at it. So, you definitely grew up with like your own community. Hmm. All right. So, good morning, babe. Hey, DMV 703. How are you, baby? Shirley's divorce finally. Hello, hello, hello. Sister to sister. Hey, baby. Welcome to the Dollhouse membership, sugar. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. A shimmy and a shake, baby. Period. Welcome to the Dollhouse. Now, I'm trying to tell you over there, it's be a little, you know what I mean? Okay. It ain't too classy base over there in the Dollhouse membership. Feel free, baby, to drop your membership emojis if you want to come on out the rose bush. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, hold on, y'all. All right. Oh, hell, I got to go. I didn't realize what time it was. TB21, hey, baby, how are you? My mom used to make me rice with milk, butter, and sugar. That sounds similar to a rice pudding. So yes, that sounds similar to a rice pudding for sure. Almost got divorced because she didn't replace the rice when it ran out. I know you effing lying. What happened? Did I miss something? Doll, my daughter always says Tubi movies are shot from, because they are. Yes, they are. Oh, this is what I'm from the South. I'm a riceaholic. I eat rice with everything. Rice is a necessity in my house, just like toilet paper. My house will never be without it. So you're the one in the store with that big ass bag of rice on the bottom of the cart on your way home to put it in the deep freezer. Is that you? Wow, see, coffee helps my headaches because the caffeine opens up the. Oh, now, honey, now, hold on. Now, what are you, a doctor? You came on here with these big words. I can say the word in my head, but did you want me to embarrass myself to relieve the pressure? That's why women crave chocolates for the caffeine during our cycles. Well, come on through. Did y'all know this? What Say J is saying? Well, we do know most of us. Now, I'm not really a chocolate girl, but a lot of women do crave chocolate for when it's that time of the month. Also, chocolate has protein, if you didn't know, but you can't go out there getting the Hershey's. The dark chocolate is going to be best, if you want a little treat or whatnot, baby. You can make it up in your head and say, oh, well, this does have protein in it. All right. Just be a chemist for your health to find find out what works for you. Okay, so let me Kathy Darling says, member for 4 months. Period. Come on, member for 4 months. Love being part of the dollhouse, and I love having you, baby. I love to watch her. Hugs and kisses to you, Kathy Darling. A shimmy and a shake, honey. I like to watch her in all her mess. She is problematic, but very funny to me. Her kid, yes, that's what I like about it, right? I feel like now when she's live, I caught a few of her lives. I was just like, ooh, she's not a people person at all. No, she is not. She's not a nice person at all. And that I can say, but I do like the family dynamics. I realize she's a troll and she does things for, what do you call it? Rage bait, I think is what you guys call it. So I can pretty much ignore that. Doll, have you been over to the Roach Motel lately? Is there an update? No, she's in New York, so I don't think she has other friends that she's playing with right now, so I don't think she got time for any of that, honey. She's with her family and traveling from New Jersey to New York every morning. I don't think she got time to be playing with Sonya and her Eddie Barbie. Mm-mm. So I haven't seen anything, but I have to go look because, to be quite honest with you, I haven't really been paying attention to everything that she's been posting. So I will have to go over there and definitely take a look. Big families are only good if they aren't dysfunctional. Ask me how I know. I watch Raising Cades on Instagram and YouTube. What's that, honey? Everybody is living a part of a dysfunctional. Well, some people aren't, Shay B. Now I don't know what it is because I do I ain't gonna lie to you, baby, I ain't got a lot of kick it, but there are some people who don't have a lot of dysfunction, you know Angel here 62. Hey baby, welcome on in. Oh yes, I knew it. I knew. So do you shop in the we have our, what is it, the Patel, is it called the Patel Market? Patel something. Do you shop there for your rice? Maybe they be having them carts loaded up with that rice in there. Do you hear me? Because I know it's usually the pricing of the rice is less expensive in the Patel market here for me locally. That's where I also get my ghee, my clarified butter, because you can get a big ass container of ghee from the Patel market for a low price. Baby, these stores around here, these damn Whole Foods and these grocery stores trying to rob you blind for that clarified butter. I go to the damn Patel market. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Honduran. Here, I'm going to say what I want to say, AK F350. Honduran chick, how are you, baby? Because you never said it. How you doing, honey? Miss Lady, how you doing, baby? Welcome on in. She's not doing anything in New York but riding the bus and a train, Miss HLS, and a train. Don't be leaving out her transportation because y'all be acting funny with her. And a train. Go get a black 76. How you doing, honey? Sylvia is definitely part of the New York Misfits. They love Sylvia down there in the new. Well, Donat don't like Sylvia, but everybody else likes Sylvia down there. She's on everybody's little when they be doing a little interview, baby, they will hand Sylvia a microphone in a minute. Yes, they do. She has a family of 9 and pregnant again. Well, I don't think she's pregnant again because recently she's been talking about her cycle. So I don't know, but she could be lying. Who knows? Who knows? Um. So, honey, are we? Oh, let me get back down there to Nesto. Y'all gonna say I'm wrong, but to me, Peach McIntyre always makes me think she needs her clothes washed. It needs a hot shower with. Baby, I ain't gonna ever be mad at you for your opinion. Baby, I don't even know her. I just started to watch her a few months ago. So, baby, I'm hollering. The only reason why I'm going to say that, um, and I know this is crazy. Let me say this, because I'm just being honest with you. If you go back to Peach McIntyre's content from the beginning, it's definitely given everything that Sassy Experience is saying right here. But when I seen the bottom of Peach's feet were clean, even when she has on sandals, I started to change my mindset. I know that sounds strange, but I'm being for real, you guys. When I seen, I was just like, oh, the bottom of her feet. Don't judge me, but I'm being serious. Oh my goodness. I love how her husband loves on her. Who are we talking about? Did I miss something? No shit. I'm about to be caught up. She's not doing anything in New York. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'd have missed. I'm too behind on the comments. And y'all know I got to really. Oh, Raising Kate's. Oh, let me see who those people are. Let me go down there and see, because there's really nothing much to talk about Nesto, you guys, besides that he's going to court today, and we were trying to find out who was going down there to the courthouse, and we found out who was going to be at the courthouse. So let me go and see who Raising K's. Let me see what they look like. Raising Kate's. Mhm. I used to watch her. I used to watch them. Do you want to know why I don't watch her anymore? Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't want y'all to judge me. I don't. But let me tell you why. I used to love watching Raising Kate on the Instagram. I don't like her new content because it's like, is she trying to be sexy now? I don't like that stare into the camera that she's doing recently. I don't like that. I don't like, you know what I mean? It's weird or something. I can't explain it. I don't know if she does that on her YouTube. I will have to check out her YouTube, but her videos on Instagram. I said, girl, why do you keep looking into the camera like you're trying to get my phone number? I don't like that new stare into the camera that she does. I don't like it. Everybody's different though. I prefer, everybody's you got to change, you got to do whatever you got to do to grow your channel and to increase your audience and build your community. I get that. But girl, I don't like when she start looking in the girl, did you fill up the salad bar? Why do you keep looking in the camera like that? Oh my goodness gracious. Nesto news. If you didn't know, he will be arraigned today on latest charges. Thank you. Where did you get this new news from, honey? Where do we need to be getting all of this from? The mom's name is Melanie and she is a rock star. Yes, I did like watching her cook, but I don't like this new stare into the camera that she's doing. You know what I'm talking about, Miss HLS, because don't let the people know I'm not making things up. Yeah, Queen, thank you, Queen Black. I don't like that because she didn't do that. Again, you're going to upgrade, you're going to make changes to your channel. And a lot of the content creators are going to focus on what their competition is doing to keep it, to keep thriving in that, in the algorithm. I get that, but I don't like performative content creators. I like just be natural and authentic and just do you, baby. We don't have to put on a show anymore. We don't. Look at who's running the country. we don't have to put on the show. Maybe that's her way of trying to connect. Maybe it is the woman he chose, but it's very I don't know. I don't like it. And that's probably exactly what it is, the woman he chose, but it's just not for me. You know what I mean? Is okay, a lot of people see SC Diva 803 said a lot of people are starting to do that. So it is a trending, it's a trending I guess this is something trending for the people who are doing the TikToks and the Instagram and the family video. I don't, baby, the way she does it, I'm just like, okay. Like, girl, what, huh? Can may I how may I like I want to look at the screen and be like, may I help you? Like, what the hell? Like, how may I help you? Like, I don't know if I need to take her order or what. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. It's crazy in here. How may I help you? Like, that's what I want to say. Hey, let's talk about it. Welcome on in. How are you? What? I'm sorry. I forgot your Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm so sorry. I need a Chick-fil-A. It's given like a awkward moment. Like like I owe her something or I need to give her something that she ordered and I forgot to ship it to her. I don't know. So, before we go, now we got to talk about these courthouse fashions. What is native? Black is not bitter. Stacy, that first twin you said are going down there. I don't know what they're wearing. Wisdom's daughter. I don't know what they're wearing. So we got to go find us something. Oh, okay. You think it was Real Talk Bougie or Pam? Well, they definitely speak the truth. So that's definitely what's going on today. So let's go down there to the where we gonna go and shop at today? Because I think we can go to Amazon, honey. That's about the easiest place to go. Let me take this out because one thing about Amazon, y'all tell my damn business. Let me log up out of here. And then I got to go. I swear for God, I got to get the heck on out of here. Settings. Oh shit. They might not think I'm here. I am here though. Wait, hold on, y'all. I got to sign into my what's it called? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, it does have me in the green. I had no idea. Who the hell is trying to talk to me already? I just got here. What is going on? Okay, so give me a second to log out of why won't it allow me to log out? Oh, I don't want to close. I don't want to close my account. I want to log out of it. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I got it. 9 o'clock. I'm definitely out of here. Elle said. Rainbow fashions. Oh, I just did a rainbow video for y'all to put on my shorts. They pissed me clean off the other day I was in there. Diddy's trial is going to be interesting today. His attorneys filed for a mistrial. Girl, they always filing for a mistrial. So we got it. But what's nice about that is they give you the update of what the decision is going to be usually before everybody gets in there. So I wonder if we check. We'll talk about that in a minute, honey. I'm all over the place. Y'all know I can't. Y'all know I sometimes I feel like I got ADHD. Hold on, I probably do got it. Bear with me. I be all over the place. Hey, Miss Lorraine, baby, how you doing? I was in Rainbow the other day. They pissed me clean off. Yes, they did. I said, what is this? Because usually I can find me a little one or two in there. Not a three. I can find a one or a two, but not a three in there. I said, what is this bullshit? Honey, they got the big girls looking a mess this year in Rainbow. I'm sorry, no shade, honey. I'm a big girl too. And if you are shopping in Rainbow, honey, that shit is a mess in there. In my location, it was. I said, what is this, honey? Usually they have a few bit of this and a few of that you can get up out of there. It was terrible. Yes, it was. It was horrible in there. I don't want to sign in. So now let me see if I go to Amazon. Will it still have me signed in? Okay, yes, cool. All right. So Let me do courthouse fashions. What we wear in the court? Okay, let's see what the whoa, what's this? This oh, y'all think we going to go get married? That what this is? We ain't going to go get married. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Who's cussing me out? I'm good, baby doll. I'm glad you're well. Before I forget, we gotta plug. Let's plug our good sis Twyla 310. Before I forget, we have a review from a customer, of a new customer of Twyla 310. Twyla, sister Twyla, one of our own here in the Dollhouse and other communities throughout the Nesto sector as well. She has a business. Yes, she does, honey. And she is treating our skin out here. Yes, she is. Okay. And the Bible lady said, before I forget, I have a bone to pick with you, unfiltered doll. I have been hooked on Twyla's products and I need rehab. That's not me telling y'all. That is the Bible lady telling y'all. Which one did you get, baby? I got cashmere, and the bergamot has me in a chokehold. It has me in a chokehold. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And she made mine extra strong because she knows I like to smell like a French whore down there in the Pere. But the bergamot, the body oil is a good. I actually just need to get an unscented body oil from Twyla without fragrance because it feels really nice on the skin. And this is coming from someone who I when I say I know about skincare products, I know about skincare products. Okay, I'm a consumer, baby. All right. And that body oil, I love it. I love it. I don't know what she's doing, what she had did. And this is minus the fragrance. It just has a nice, I don't know. The people who have shopped with Twyla can see it. Be honest now. Let us know how you feel about not the fragrance of her body oil, but what the function of the body oil is. How do you feel about it? That. They closed like 3 Rainbow stores near me. I didn't think they were still open. We got a lot of rainbows around here. Yes, we do. I go into Rainbow to get tops, but I'm a large and I always have to go to the 1X. Yes, everything definitely runs small in the Rainbow. Miss HL. Yes, message Twyla 310 on Instagram and she will get you together. Yes, she will. You have to if you go to her Instagram, if you have Instagram, you will go to Twyla 310 and you can send her a DM. I do have Twyla's email, but I don't know if I should put it here in the chat. So she usually does my replays, Kimmy Who. Twyla baby, if you can give everybody in the comments after this live is over how to contact you if they don't have an Instagram, in order to find out more information about your skincare products. I really love her chapstick as well. hmm Elsid says she has about 10 cents from Twyla 310 and I don't need recovery. Miss HLS says, I love her body oil. Come on, her body oil is great. I love her lip gloss too. I like the lip gloss, but something about the mint. I was loving the lip gloss, don't get me wrong, but something about the mint chapstick. I think I'm turning into a chapstick girl in my late 40s all of a sudden. I think, well, I love a mint. I love a tea tree. I love a mint, a eucalyptus. So I just like that chapstick that as well. But I ain't gonna hold you. I did use all of my lip gloss. I have big lips, so I like my lips to be juicy. So I did use all of my lip gloss. I never shop Twyla. I have to look into her products. Yes, we have to support the small businesses. When I say support, I mean customer retention is important. Like when you have a business, you want people to come back. Like, you can support me, that's cool. I appreciate that, but are you going to come back, right? So I feel like you will come back, like you will order, like it will become part of your regular, it'll be on your dresser, like you would want to keep on getting it, is what I'm saying. Cashmere, the soap is good. The soap is good. Eyebrow and eyelash oil. I don't think I got that. Cinnamon apple wash. That sounds nice. Shea butter in the mail. I sleep alone. I have gotten pregnant twice. Twyla, look at the customer reviews. Twyla, you better screenshot this, honey. Don't watch this replay until hopefully the live chat will be up. You better screenshot this and put this onto your Instagram so people can know that. What is this cinnamon apple wash? That sounds amazing. Yes, it does. Eyebrow and eyelash oil. Does that help grow the lashes and the brows, or is that to remove the glue from my eyelashes from my press on clusters? Let me know. I don't have no shower gel. I just had the bar soap. Twilight's products have their own shelf in my bathroom. Come on, screenshot. I love this. See, this is my true love. I'm so passionate about shopping small businesses, and I'm passionate about small business, and I love this. But I love this for Twyla because she's so sweet, right? And I just love this. Honey, Nesto. Oh shit. Y'all, what had happened? We still got 147 people in here. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, baby dolls, to help us get into the algorithm because we haven't been live in a long, long time. Okay, Chick-fil-A girl, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. I cut the mint in my lip gloss with vitamin E oil. Amazing. Come on. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yes. Tanya be here. Twyla, it's Twyla 3. Let me go look before I lie to you. Oh, you know what? Let me just put the link to her Instagram in here. Come, sometimes you got to tell me to, honey, dog, work smarter, not harder. Hold on, you guys. Let me go ahead and see if I can get her. Who's this right here? Let me see. Let me see, honey. I just got somebody's DM. Y'all are so funny. Twyla. Oh, I lied to y'all. That's not her Instagram, y'all. Hold on. That was a lie. So let me go on and get her copy profile. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to see if her email is on any of these posts because like I said, I don't want to just type it in here if that's not what she wants as far as how to contact her. Okay, but let me come on down in here and come to my Instagram live so I can post the that thumbnail is a fool. And then I'm gonna pin it. Oh no, why is it trying to? I want to pin this. Oh, pin message. So the link for Twyla's Instagram is pinned to the chat. You guys should see it. Let me know. That rose water is amazing, Petty Patty. It smells so fresh. You know what I mean? I do have the rose water. It smells so fresh. Fresh. It's an eyelash growth oil. I use it on my brows as well. Oh. Does she have a website? She was working on that, the woman he chose. She can definitely let you know in the comments. She does a lot of pop-up shops locally in her area. But I understand that some people are more comfortable with shopping directly on the website. Um, but she's definitely trustworthy for sure. Bible Lady says, I challenge you to order at least one product. You will not be disappointed. No, you will not be. And I'm sorry, when it comes to supporting one another, when it comes to one of my dolls having a small business, especially if I have experience and I actually had the products in my hands, honey, it's going to take over whatever the title says. Because just like the dolls can come in here and hit my like button and comment below and engage with one another in the chat, talk to me under my videos, send super chats and gift memberships, and throw down their membership milestones. I want to make it my business to also support you all in the best of my I'm not perfect, please understand that. I might forget somebody's birthday, or I might forget something that you said. I might forget to check up on you when you told me that you were going through something. I'm bad at that, and I do apologize for that in advance. But I want to make sure that I am giving back in a way of bragging on the people that that I can brag on. Okay, so thank you for being here for me, and I want to make sure that I can be here from for whomever. So like I said, if you have a channel, always feel free to let people know about your channel in the chat. You don't have to ask my permission. You don't have to wait for me to announce it, because the way my brain cells operate, I'm going to forget to tell you that. So always feel free to say, oh, you guys stop by. I'm doing this, that. Or if you have a TikTok page, or you a content creator on Facebook, or you a content creator on Instagram, let the people know. Especially if you have a relationship with people in this chat that you're, talking, you guys are conversing back and forth. Let people know what you got going on. If you have a small business, let people know about it. You have a website, let people know about your website. Where can people go to find your product review, your customer reviews, what your customers are saying about you? Let the people know. Jet Black, hey baby, how you doing? Chick-fil-A girl says, I'm excited. Also, dolls, ask for a scent she may not have on the list, and don't be afraid of her new scents. Love Twyla 310. One thing about a scent, if you don't like it, you can always gift it to a friend. And I know you like, dog, girl, we ain't got time to be wasting no money if we don't like a scent. I get that, but that is what I suggest to people. If there's a scent, especially me, there's a lot of scents that I like that other people don't like. I like very spicy, strong. Like I'm gonna have that walk by wind. And I always tell people, if you don't like something, pass it along to a friend. Put it in your break room at work. I just put a bunch of jewelry, and I work from home for my corporate job, but for my part-time job, I just took a whole bunch of jewelry that I had in my room. I said I have to start getting rid of some of this because I'm not even wearing most of it. And I just took a shoe box and set it in the break room of my part-time job. That stuff was gone by the end of my 4-hour shift. Okay. So I mean, there's always a way to feel like your money wasn't wasted if there's something that you don't like, is what I'm trying to say. So um that's all I got, honey. I just came in here to talk a little shit and to catch up with everybody. I gotta definitely get out of here. And Jet Black has another suggestion. I used to leave smell goods in the locker room at work. Yeah, I mean, there's many ways to not feel like you've wasted your money. I run to the shower for the soap. Actually, I run to the shower for the entire experience. The entire line makes me feel like I'm having a home spa. Right, it just gives you, I feel like when we get into that shower, we should just have the things that just make us feel like we are pampering. You got to wash your ass regardless. You have to wash your ass regardless. But some of y'all are washing y'all ass and you ain't moisturizing. Or some of y'all are just washing your ass because that's what you got to do anyway, but you're not having an experience. Baby, there's a whole experience in my shower, okay? You're washing away your sins, your filth. You might cry in that son of a bee. At least you could do is have some different things to put onto your African net. I'm gonna always rep that African net on your different washcloths, your facial cloth. You got to have the different things, okay? Um, Next time you purge, can you find a way for the dolls to purchase? Well, these were used. These were used things. Anytime I purge, I don't want anybody to purchase. I just want to give it away. That's where I'm at with most of the things that I'm purging. But yes, absolutely, I have plenty of purge left as far as a lot of my jewelry supplies. Is there anybody in here that makes jewelry? Now, this page before I did Nesto content was my business page for jewelry. I don't know if those jewelry subscribers had over into this Nesto sector, because I did change the name of the page. Is there anybody in here that makes jewelry? Because I am purging. I'm over it. Over it. Hey, Gabby girl, welcome on in, baby. Did I speak to you already? Yes, moisturize and lock that moisture in with a good oil. Come on, skin routine. Yes, you want to, if you want to order, inbox her and she'll tell you, she'll walk you through everything there. Chick-fil-A says she loves a clean and moisturized ass. All right, so that's all we got. We don't have anything else, honey. I definitely got to get out of here. We were going to go down to the Amazon to shop for Courthouse fashions, but obviously when you type in Courthouse fashion in the Amazon, it thinks you're going to go get married. Let me show y'all. Ooh, not a hot flash. I can't turn my fan on because it's gonna mess with the audio. Not a stinking ass hot flash. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Oh God, did I eat something spicy? Did I have spicy food yesterday? I gotta leave that shit alone. Hold on, y'all. Mm. So when you type in Courthouse fashions, they think you going down there to get married, or you want to read about something down there at the courthouse. That's what they think. Look at this here. They think you want to dress your wedding party. And then they got the nerve to pull out the lingerie for you to get sexy for the hotel after you get married before you go off to the honeymoon. Gabby girl said, I need to purge a lot. I don't know where to start. You can check to see if you have a local pickup service that will come and pick that shit up at your front door and take it off to wherever they go. Because we have one of those. What is it called? I just used it the beginning of the year. Hmm. So, what if I'm guilty or innocent? How do I find uh court clothes? Let's put court clothes. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. This is what we see. You got to be careful what you're putting into the search so that you can get to where what you need here. So jumpsuits are, I love, you know why I love a jumpsuit? Cuz a jumpsuit is going to do what? Oh shit, is somebody, hold on y'all. Oh shit, I hope y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see my, hold on a minute. Lord, oh no, y'all can't see that. Chat who's? Okay, no, y'all can't see that. All right. Hopefully y'all didn't see my damn work thing. Um there's a suggestion here for purging Salvation Army pickups, and they take just about everything, even books. Jumpsuits I love because you can layer a jumpsuit, baby. The only inconvenience is when it's time to use that restroom, but I loves a jumpsuit. Yes, I do. But you can layer. You can layer with little nice, nice blazer, or what. You don't even have, depending. Now, if you got a little too much ass going on, baby, go to the courthouse, put you a damn blazer on. Don't nobody want to see all that ass shaking when you're trying to find your seat. So me, when I wear a jumpsuit, since I am a bottom heavy girl, I have to put on something. My jumpsuits are very long on me, the woman he chose, so I have to always make sure I have on some type of a platform or a wedge And sometimes I'll tie the bottom of my jumpsuit in like a loose knot, not a loose knot, but like how you knot the front of your shirt. Sometimes I'll knot the side of my jumpsuit as well, depending on the style. But a jumpsuit is nice for, if you just need something quick. You can get you a short sleeve blouse, little cute black button up, like we see here on. Can you see my mouse touching that? Can y'all? I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. Mary Beth here in a picture next to the jumpsuit. I don't know. Can y'all see my mouse? I don't see my mouse on my screen moving. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you can. No, y'all don't see it. Well, whatever. Mary Beth has on a nice little button up classic shirt, 17.99. You can get you a few of those in your closet if you're attending these people's hearings, if your boots on the ground. I would love to give Sylvia a makeover. Not even trying to be funny. Honey, before we depart, 9:30 is the time we going to go. I had a lot of time to make up with y'all. I would love to make up Sylvia. I would love to take a flight to New York. Okay. And I would like to give Sylvia a makeover because she's on too many people's cameras and microphones to be looking like she's looking. Okay. Sylvia definitely needs a makeover from the doll. Okay. Sylvia needs a few button up shirts, some slacks, a belt, that main blazer or something. It was hot as hell, so she's definitely needing something like this. What Mary Ruth got on, a nice short sleeve button up shirt, okay, and some nice slacks, some nice wide leg slacks. She needs some wide leg slacks for sure. And come on, Sylvia, come on, god damn it. Sylvia tried to put her hair in a ponytail the other day. I said, okay, sis. I think her headband was shifting though. I want to assume that she was trying to take the headband to cover the ponytail. You know what I mean? To cover the bun. And I never want to talk about anybody who's wearing their natural hair, but I feel like she's definitely needing, if she's going to put that in a ponytail. Sylvia, go on and get you some Eco Style gel, baby. Go down there to the Dollar General or the Family Dollar. Get you some Eco Style gel or something, just so that if you don't want to wear it, you don't want to wear it slick back. What is your goals? What do you need, Sylvia? Huh? I hate that, Sylvia. This is how I feel, and I'm talking fashion now. I'm not talking what she does here on YouTube. Sylvia, on purpose, if you ask me, she makes herself look old on purpose. Now, I used to sell women's clothing and women's jewelry. So I know how to look at someone and pull out potential. All right. And I feel like Sylvia does this shit on purpose. Because if you go back to when Sylvia was wearing the blonde, low cut, and when she was putting on her eyebrows and putting a little whatever on her face, it wasn't giving what you see now. It was not given what you see right now. It wasn't. So I don't know if this is part of some type of, I don't know her all like that. I just have to say, um, what I'm, yeah, I don't want to really, fault her for whatever it is she got going on. But right now, I feel like she does that on purpose. I really do. She does that shit on purpose, if you ask me. I'm not going to sit here and say Sylvia is a bad looking lady because that's not what I believe. I don't think she's a bad looking lady. I think she just makes herself look that way on purpose. That's what I think. I think she likes to look older and homely so people will feel like she's innocent. Oh, Sylvia wouldn't do that. Oh, Sylvia, they're always da 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 da. No, I'm not going for that shit. You doing that on purpose. You're doing that on purpose. You can be evil and you can be very much low born and low vibrational, and you can act like, look like you give a damn, especially with the shoulders and that you're rubbing against, and the people that you're networking in while you're in New York. You swear and behold, you're not a YouTuber. People are out there getting on the Nancy. They're on with Nancy Grace and ABC. You just never know who's going to come at you, and you're down there looking like you're looking. I don't get that. Us as in we seniors need love too. Hello, baby. How are you? Welcome on in, honey. So I don't get that. So like there, you can go right on to Amazon, and then you need a and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny. Okay, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm sitting up here being funny. I'm not, but she needs some shapewear. She needs some shapewear. She does. It's not about body shaming, but there's just some fabrics and some things that we put on when we got a little bit of a gut. It's just not flattering. You can lift that gut up. You can push that gut in so that your dress or whatever it is that you want to wear is going to hug you the right way. It's not about you hiding what you really have, baby. You're down there in the courthouse. You're down there in the courthouse. Oh, Jalen Jones said the woman is the devil, if you ask me. But you need some shapewear. You don't have to even get anything expensive. Just something just to whoop, boost just a little push in, just to push in a little bit. What she had on the other day, she had on like a ribbed type of all black dress, something easy, right? A little denim jacket. It wasn't a, oh, it was the denim jacket, cute denim jacket with the little, whatever, the little bedazzle or whatever you want to call it. That was fine together. You know what she was missing? The damn shapewear. That's what she was missing, the shapewear. I don't even want to talk about her hair and stuff right now. I'm just going from the neck down. The shapewear. All you needed was a little piece of shapewear on. Thank you so much, Extra FS, Extra AF. Thank you so much. Good morning, Doll and Sugars. Thank you for congratulating y'all nephew on baby. Thank you. Woo, baby, y'all have no idea how this senior year was for me and y'all nephew, honey. Oh, baby, he put me through it. So thank you so much. Well, honey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Does she? Yeah, she goes inside. She's actually in the main courtroom. Yep, she's actually. Well, the thing is, I don't think those people are homeless. I think it's just, New York got some characters. Someone says Sylvia's stomach looks like a fan. Oh Lord, Dimples Wimples, Lord Jesus. We're gonna pray for Sister Dimples Wimples. She, IS, has stated that she didn't want to wear shapewear and that she's fine with the way her body looks. So, who are me to argue with? Oh, I'm not going. I think this is about the perfect time to do this. Here's a disclaimer. Views equal personal opinions only. This content is for entertainment purposes only, but this is real life. Listener, if you are listening or catching the replay, or if you're in the rose bushes, the views and opinions shared in this live stream reflect personal experiences and perspectives, good and bad opinions you may agree or disagree with. Guest opinions, meaning my dolls, are their own. That's their opinion, and they include, and I allow them to, without blocking and timing out and doing all of the things where you got all the damn rules and regulations going on in these chats. I give them the freedom to express and the freedom of speech. Absolutely. I just ask them to misspell the cuss words and stuff so they don't flag the live. The YouTube don't flag the live, okay? But other than that, I let them say what they want to damn say because that's how they feel. Okay? I just asked them to just respect one another in the chat, but she said what she said. She says she's not going to argue with that lady because she loves her body. And with that being said, I'm going to stop saying something about the shapewear. If Sylvia says she wants to let it hang low, we're going to let her stomach hang low. Mhm. It'll lift it up some, at least Extra AF. It's not about, well, you know what? We're going to let her hang. We're going to let the stomach just hang low. AK's saying that there's a lot of places where Sylvia can shop for clothes, and they said Sylvia likes to just be, Sylvia likes the way the stomach was. Can I just say this? Can I just say this real quick? Um, I feel like when the stomach is hanging like that, because I know if when I wear like panties, my panties come up over the stomach. Her stomach be looking like she ain't even got the panties on. Or is she rolling them panties underneath the stomach? Because I know my panties come over mine. The panties I got on right now, y'all hear that? Those are my panties. Let me hear if you can hear that noise. I don't know. I'm on a headset. That's because them MFs is pulled up. It's a high, you know what I mean? They're pulled up. Cause I'm not in, you know what I mean? This is a plus size panty that I have on. Although I'm 115 pounds, I like to wear plus size panties. We got to go. It's almost 9:30, baby. I got to be in and out of different people. I don't know if they're allowed to have their cell phones on in court, if they can update on the community wall. I don't know, baby, but I just got to be tuned in somewhere. I got to go to Wisdom Daughter to see if she's sharing something. I don't know. Does your stomach hang low? Does it want to wobble to the flow? Can you tie it in the knot? Can you tie it in the bow? My stomach is just like more so. I got stomach from the side. So if you walking towards me from the front, you're really not going to see gut. But if you come to the side of me, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'm built weird. Like, so from the front, it's given pear shape, right? Like it, because I do have a smaller waistline. But baby, if you come to me from the side, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm plus size from the side for damn sure. It's given arms and stomach from the side, but from the front, no. That's why I can wear my stomach out, not like, well, with a high waist. That's why I can do crop tops and stuff, because I don't have a front stomach. I more so got a stomach from the side. If you don't know what that means, I don't know what to tell y'all. But the bigger girls probably know what I'm talking about. When you got that side stomach, but nobody can see your stomach from the front. Secret be sweet. Hey, baby, how you doing? Okay, Miss Bad About Music says she's checking. I got to get out of here at I got to get out of here in 3 more minutes anyway. Jaylon Jones says she don't wear drawers according to her. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I know Bible Lady, but I had to make sure. See, Bible Lady, I got to make sure I'm speaking, because see, as a content creator with multiple people that might come by and catch the replay, or catch somebody, I don't want them to think I'm up here body shaming. And I feel like I need to let the people know that I am a big girl as well, talking about another fluffy woman, a woman with curves. People get offended. I had a run-in with somebody when I first started doing content, you guys, and I was talking about who was it called? Who's the two girls that Dion was on the phone on the three-way with Nesto? Salt and Pepper. I remember somebody came in my comments, because although I was offended by what Dion was saying about Salt and Pepper, I put in a clip of who was it? What's the girl from Friday who eat all the snacks? What's her name? Shit. God damn it, I done forgot already. Anywho, I put that clip in, and somebody got offended by that. So yeah, yes, the Metro PCS girl, somebody got offended. Women get offended when they are in the plus size community, if they feel like somebody who is not part of the community, some not part of the community, talking about them. So this is just like little things I do as a content creator to make everybody, to make so they can feel welcomed and know that I'm just talking about the people on the screen. I'm not talking to you directly. Okay. Was it the rappers? No, but yes, Baby D. I put the Baby D clip, and somebody did not like that when I first started doing content. Like, how are you going to be offended because he said da 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 da, but then you're talking about the size of her body? And I'm just like, wow. Wow. Like, it was awkward. Like, girl, are you feeling some type of way? What's wrong? Is everything okay? Girl, I'm a bigger girl too. It's no tea, no shade. It's okay. All right. Okay. Settle down. I don't know if she forgave me or not. She probably never came back after that. But yeah, people get offended. So I always like to be careful about what I'm saying, because you just never know who's supporting you. And there are a lot of people battling and dealing with, their low self-esteem, not feeling good about how they look. So Excuse me, I'm not body shaming. I'm just making a suggestion. Okay, that's all. And you have to, the way I was raised, honey, my mom don't play that, honey. Do not come outside with your gut showing. That's just how I was raised. My mom feel like you, everybody, even if you small, you should have on a girdle or shapewear. That's just how I was raised. No, Miss Lorraine, we will not call my mom here on out in the public. Good morning, dolls. Hey, Dr. Charles, long time no see, baby. How you doing? That's what I got. Extra. That's the exact stomach. I didn't even know there was a description for it, but here that's right there. I got a C-section and a perimenopause belly. That's exactly what I have right now. That is the perfect damn description. A three, because I've been cut open 3 times. I have a C-section pouch and a menopause belly. That was the perfect perfect description right there. Okay, that was a perfect description. Me myself as a plus size woman, most of my weight, I carry a lot of my weight in my arms and in my backside and my thighs, but my stomach is not a natural weight gain place for weight gain. It's not an area where I gain a lot of weight usually. If I do, it's something that I can tend to lose just by 1 week of eating right. But this is definitely a menopause belly because I'm having a hard time shaking it. Okay. And I'm not used to that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not used to having stomach. I'm not. Houston Foodie 713. Hey baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Yes, that perimenopause, perimenopause belly is a low down, funky, low vibrational, low born, dirty, raggedy, filth flowing, filthy dog. Damn rascal, a scoundrel. I hate it and I hate her, but I got to live with her. I do. I revives. I'm just checking in. Who doesn't wear drawers? Well, they said, well, honey, somebody gonna have to tell you. I don't want to spread no rumors. I don't want to spread no rumors. Houston Foodie 713. Are you familiar with who's down at the courthouse for today? Do I need to let you know? We all know Houston Foodie, honey. She is part of this community as well. Yes, she is. So I know you are all subscribed already. You better be. Uh-huh. Houston Foodie, you've been covering the Diddy trial a little bit as well, haven't you? Because we got too many places to be today. S Dimples 321. Hey baby, welcome on in. Okay, so okay. So Houston Foodie is familiar with everybody who's going to be down there to the courthouse. I just wanted to make sure, honey, because we work together, honey. So I had to make sure she knew where to find the people. Let me go ahead and see who's live. Hold on, y'all. Before we depart, let me see if I got something to tell you. Miss Mad About Music said that she is down here giving us the tea and letting us know what's going on. Um, oh wait, why do I keep? Okay, hold on. Unfortunately, all my algorithm is Diddy stuff right now. There's nobody live. Let me see if Wisdom's daughter has said anything on her community wall. Or is she going to do this from Bad Girls Talk To? Nope, nothing on her community wall on Wisdom's daughter. Bad Girls Talk To? Is it Bad Girls Talk? No, I thought it was Bad Girls Talk To. Why can't I find that? Bad Girls Talk To. She don't have that page anymore? Maybe that's not what it's called. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. Oh, it's just Bad Girls Talk. Where the hell did I get Bad Girls Talk To? No, she's not on here. Lord have mercy. And then the other people don't have a channel. The Native ain't said shit. He ain't said a damn thing. Native ain't even put nothing on the damn community wall or nothing. guess he got his notebook and stuff. Child, I don't know. Okay. Houston foodie native and also Wisdom's daughter. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. AK, I'm sorry if you're I know I'm not even a Diddy free safe space. So I do I'm sorry, AKs, because I know in the members that's all I've been talking about lately. I'm sorry, baby doll. Yeah, we talked about Native. I pretty much talked to Native for the first few minutes of the live, told him what I needed from him. He probably ain't gonna listen because I don't know if he be over here or not, but you know, I did suggest that he get a 5 subject notebook and all of the things. Since he done took his ass on down, you didn't wait. You've been in Georgia this whole damn time, and you just now getting there. Take a 5 subject notebook and give us a letter, just in case somebody wanted to clip that and send that to him. What, you done called off today, Native? You done called off. I done went to the community wall and it ain't nothing that you ain't said nothing to the community from since 9 days ago. Let me see. Let me go back. When the last time he told us something? Since 9 days ago. He ain't said nothing to us since for 9 days. No, he has not. The hell is going on? Hey, the favorite one, welcome on in. No, I don't do Wade. Honey, Wade scares me. Yes, he does. I don't do all of that. Uh-uh. All right, so that's all I got. I have to get out of here for sure, you guys. I have to work, and I told you guys before it's going to be hard for me to go live because of what's going on at work and me not, I really can't be live while working at the same time because of the type of projects that I've been working on. Butterfly 927, hey baby, how are you? Extra AF if you're not from the city. I think all Georgia, all the traffic in Georgia is horrible. It literally anytime I'm there and they got to get on that damn what y'all call it. What is that, a highway? Is that what y'all calling it? Are y'all calling that a highway? It's like I'm praying the whole time. It's like my eyes are closed, my feet are balled up in my shoes. It's terrible. I hate it with a passion. I hate anytime we have to like go into the city or something because I'm like, oh my God, here we go, here we go. So that's all I got, and we are going to get on out of here. Thank you all for joining me. We'll probably be doing like quick. I don't know when I'm going to go live next because I work Tuesday through, yeah, I work unless I do like a quick ride in live when I get off of my part-time job. But I'm gonna probably have to start going live like on my lunch break is what I can think. Maybe I can go live during my lunch break or in the evening. I could do evening lives as well. So yeah, we probably will have to switch over to the evening. We got to definitely grab us some things to talk about. It is a new month. It's June, so we have to definitely talk about some new things. Got to get my child ready for daycare. I'll be scanning YouTube. Likewise, so will I, Houston Foodie. All right, Unfiltered Doll, thank you for coming live this morning. Thank you for joining me, you guys. I appreciate y'all all. I love y'all down. Before we go with Nesto going to court with everybody, if you're stressing or if you're dealing with something, I just want to make sure that I give you all a word of encouragement. That's what's important to me. Okay, for those of you also wanting to start out your YouTube channels, I want to make sure we definitely get a word from our sponsor. So bear with me real quick so that I can pour into you as you pour, because you pour into me. So if you were looking to get a YouTube channel.
On YouTube, they get paid once a month or what?
They get paid once a month, not every month.
Oh, they
You
do.
know, YouTube pay you once a month. It don't pay you every month.
I try to tell this girl gonna say she get paid every week.
She don't get paid on every week.
She get paid what?
She get paid once a month. So just say if she doing her hours on live, or doing her YouTube channel or whatever the case may be, she ain't gonna be able to cash that check out until next month.
So they only get paid
Once a month. Not 2 weeks, not week after week, not an everyday week, once a month.
So who paid?
All right. So that's how YouTube works. Once you're monetized, you know, Shamar is giving you the training on the payout. Okay. Now, for those of you who you need a little motivation,
I'm trying to tell y'all, don't worry about what people say about you. They're going to try to belittle you. They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you.
if you're a negative Nancy and you feel like that we're all going to die soon,
just know that 2025 is the year that everybody is going to be swiped off this earth. Y'all will be swiped off this earth.
okay? So there's something for you as well. We like to feed everybody and anybody over here, okay? And let me give a shout out to what? The birthday people.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you if today is your birthday, and many more, and blessings to you, Sugar. I hope you got everything that you're well, baby, today is early. So I hope you get everything that you wanted to get today. You better be eating good, looking good, feeling good, and you damn sure better be smelling good, baby. That's not optional. That's mandatory. Yes, it is, honey. You better tell them people don't bring you don't want that damn whipped cream cake. Tell them you want that buttercream. And tell them you don't necessarily want it from the Walmart. Tell them to go to the expensive bakery. Absolutely. And do not log in your macros into that health fitness app. We don't give a damn about your health today. It's your birthday. You could be healthy tomorrow. Okay. I didn't tell you to go on a binge, baby, just today. All right. Enjoy your day, sweetheart. And that's all I got, honey. What else do we have? Oh yeah, and one last message. Sonia told me to tell y'all who's all up in the business, all up in her pocketbook, wondering how she paying for this, whose name her van is in, and what she doing, and who she doing. This is what she told me to tell y'all, honey. I didn't say it. She said it.
I got all kind of cars right now. I don't give a what was repossessed. You just check my crib, bitch, and see the cars in my garage when you lift the goddamn garage up. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now, okay?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south.